Hey there, everybody. Welcome back with the Purplatypus is the name, and look away if you don't want to be spoiled on the upcoming season. However, the new Battle Pass should be going live tonight at it's like 12 hours from as of recording, maybe even less. But this is going to be the new Battle Pass coming out. This has been Datamined. I'm currently on MarvelSnapZone.com, where I recommend you go for all your meta decks and Marvel Snap articles. But yeah, we're gonna kind of look over it, see what's up, look at the new card. There's gonna be spoilers for a couple months, November, December, and January. I'm only gonna be talking about November today. We'll take a quick look at December or January. However, I'm less inclined to I don't know. When something's over a month away, I'm less inclined to think it's set in stone. But if something's coming tonight, this is gonna be what we get. I'm pretty darn sure. Anyway, so Marvel Snap's first full season since its global set is release is set to kick off. First full season. Interesting. So I guess we had maybe a partial season because maybe the game released partially through the month. November 7th tonight at 8 p.m. PST. So yeah, just in only a couple hours if you're watching this relatively soon. The new Battle Pass will likely offer the new card Black Panther. We're going to talk about that in a second. But yeah, the Black Panther Wakanda Forever film is coming out. So what actually we're seeing the variants here. I'm hoping, I don't know if these variants are in the game. I assume that they're not, that these are variants that they had like the artist make probably ahead of time and then they're slowly add them into the game. I'm not a big fan of these ones right here, but they are some people's thing, but I really like this one. This one seems super cool. I think her name is Okoye is how you pronounce it. But yeah, also the Black Panther has some freaking sick stuff. I wish there was like a and we're gonna see here, there, right? We see a Silver Surfer. What's the card back here? Doesn't look like we get a card back according to this. And then Zabu later. Maybe this thing is out of date because right, card back, avatars, card back, 2 card backs, no card backs. I would like a card back because I missed I didn't get infinite this first season. Next season though for sure. So I guess, you know, what is it talking about the Battle Pass if we don't talk about the card Black Panther? Black Panther is a 5 cost, 4 power on reveal, double this card's power. So obviously this is incredibly synergistic with Okoye and Nakia. These cards buff things. Okoye buffs things in your deck, and Nakia buffs things in your hand. I think it's +2 in your hand if we go down here. I think there's some deck lists down here. The 2 leftmost cards in your hand and the card in your deck's +1 power. So my issue is, even though this is a synergistic package, you do need a bit of luck, right? If Black Panther isn't one of the left 2 cards in your hand, and he isn't in your deck when you play Okoye, then his power is not getting buffed at all. I prefer the more consistent ways to buff him, like Forge. You know, if you play Forge, get him up to 6 power, he'll immediately double it to 12. Putting him, but even then, that's a 2 card combo to be usually worse than a Devil Dino, probably. Maybe a little bit stronger, but it's a 2 card combo. And so I'm not yet sure how I feel about Black Panther. Now, obviously, you know, you can Odin, right? You could Black Panther into or you know, there's a couple ways to make him really big, right? You could put Wong. If you play Wong on 4 and then you play Black Panther on 5, Black Panther goes up to 16 power. That's pretty sick. And then if you could do even no, because you can't do Forge. You'd have to skip. I was trying to think if there's a way to squeeze it in there. But if you do, you know, Wong, Black Panther, then Odin, right? If you do 4, 5, 6 in a lane, that's way too much power in that lane. But I don't even know how big Black Panther gets. Let's try to see if we can figure it out. It goes 16 to 32 to 64 to 128 to 236. I think he goes up to 236 power if you just do Wong, Black Panther, and then Odin. So, I mean, that's neat. You know, that's very cool. That's way too much dedication in a lane, right? That's either way too much power, because how are you going to win your other lane? It means your 1, 2, and 3 cost plays had to win it. But Still, Wong into Black Panther could alone win a lane, and then maybe you followed up with a White Tiger at the end, you know, to push damage into another lane. White Tiger and something else. So I think Black Panther is a good card. He doesn't seem like broken yet to me. Maybe I'm wrong, but he just seems pretty good. I mean, I'm excited to play it. This is definitely going to be part of my Wong deck. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else that really synergizes with it that I'm not thinking of. Nothing I can really think of. I think this is mostly going to be a Wong card. I mean, there is on reveal stuff, like just the on reveal deck, right, with Odin. It's not bad if you just have like if you just have some good on reveal stuff that you want to copy, and then you Odin, and then you just guaranteed win that lane. It does feel weird to put an 8 power Odin into a lane that you're already going to win because Black Panther is so big though. But I don't know, that's just part of the potential. But I really don't have much more to talk about today. This is just kind of like a sneak peek at what's coming up. Some cool art. I really, really like. This might be one of my favorite variants in the game so far, this Black Panther variant. It's just freaking cool. It's a cool card. I'm happy it's coming to the game. It feels like a natural fit, you know, feels like a card that could have been in the game already, because I'm sure this is all part of like an original design. You know, when they were designing all the cards originally, I'm sure that this is like one of their concepts, but they probably held it back specifically to coincide with the movie release. But yeah, as for the other ones, don't really know about them. I don't really want to know what they do. We'll figure that out a little bit closer. And honestly, the information's already out there if you're interested. I'm mostly interested in this Storm variant right here. Hell yeah, let's go. But yeah. Oh yeah, you can see the Black Panther variants too. So we got the Pixel, we've got the Calvin and Hobbes, we've got the Badass. That looks like he's actually like half Panther in that picture, right? It looks like not completely human in that one. This one, we have the Killmonger one that's pretty similar to this. That's pretty cool. And then my personal favorite is this one right here. I just think that's badass. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. Much love. Purplatypus is Purplatypus. I will see you in the next video. Have a good day. Peace.